Hi, my name is Dr. Tyler Hales, and my mission here at Hales Aesthetic is really defining what is natural veneers and how do we create that for each individual patient. When we talk about natural, I think about customized. I think about everything that's built for them individually so that they can be able to see a smile that they love, but that they feel is them themselves. So the development of Harmony Veneers really became a collaboration between me and my ceramist. What I saw was I was having a difficult time really working with bigger labs and getting the end result that I wanted. I found Daniel, my ceramist, who is the master ceramist and very skilled with the texture and the character of natural veneers. And we sat down and we looked at what we needed to do to create the most natural product on the market. As we went through these details, that's really how we incorporated harmony veneers. We wanted those veneers to really harmonize with the body to feel as if they are one. My no prep technique has really defined how patients can feel at ease when it comes to dentistry. When we think about the fears that people have in dentistry, it's usually having to get a shot, needles, prepping the teeth, or pain. And so what we did is we figured out, okay, if we take all those out of the equation, what do we get with that? And that's really how we came up with this process of no prep veneers, where we don't have to numb anymore, we don't have to prep, and they can still see what the end results could be and get the final results that still look natural and don't have to be bulky or fake. So a patient that is a great fit for Harmony Veneers is someone that is looking for a natural smile, someone that feels self-conscious and wants to make a change and is ready to really better themselves or look for opportunities where they can be more happy or more successful in their careers. When we think about Harmony Veneers, we want someone that is ready to trust the process, to be able to look into the expertise that we bring here at Hales Aesthetic and help them understand what it is that's going to look beautiful in their mouth. The digital process of building Harmony Veneers has allowed us to really make it a cohesive process to where we can make adjustments right on the spot, right? We can try out a lot of different things before having to dive in and making those final veneers. So now we can game plan that within a digital blueprint and be able to make sure that it works and that it's going to be aesthetically pleasing and natural for the patient before we go and we make those final veneers. When we're thinking about Harmony Veneers, we want that to really harmonize with the body. We want it to feel very natural. We've done research on all the materials that are out there. We looked for those things that really mimic nature. And so that we look at the materials and what is going to match the natural tooth? What color is going to be the most aesthetic? Functionally, which one's going to be the best? And then how you bond that together. How does the material work so that it shows really well, but also functions the way that it needs to? When we think about people and what they really want out of a smile, we also want to think about how can we approach that where they can feel comfortable. And I think one of the greatest fears is people not wanting to shave their teeth. They want to keep their natural teeth, but they want to improve their smile. And so that's really why we do no prep veneers, is to be able to give people that option that we don't have to shave the teeth down, we don't have to touch them, that they can keep those healthy tooth structure but be able to improve the aesthetics with no prep Harmony veneers. It is a way that they can still feel comfortable but get the end result that they want. So one of the things that I do all the time is replacing old veneers. And a lot of times why we're doing that is we have these old veneers that are outdated and old materials. And so now we're able to give them Harmony veneers and upgrade that smile because the product is more aesthetic, more functional, and be able to help them feel really more comfortable and confident anytime that we're redoing their veneers. Hey, if you feel like you may be a candidate for no prep Harmony veneers and you want to change your smile but also have it look natural and beautiful, reach out and let us see what we can do and see if you're a candidate for no prep veneers.